All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon, and on today's episode here, we got my new excavator that I just bought. It's a Kubota u17 2023 model. It just turned over to 5.1 hours, and today we're just going to do a little walk around of the machine, and we'll start it up and move it around a little bit, and we'll just show you guys what we got going on here and what we bought, and then at the end of the video, we'll go over how much it cost. All right, folks, so we'll start up front here. So this machine that I bought right here came with a 16-inch bucket and a quick attach adapter for my buckets. I just got one bucket with the machine. I'll probably be getting more hopefully soon. Didn't get a thumb. I was really wanting a thumb, so Kubota dealership said that they didn't make thumbs for these. They said aftermarket companies do make them though, so I'll have to buy one of those aftermarket. But it's already plumbed for a thumb. I'll probably have to weld a thumb onto my boom, but it will be hydraulic because it's got the plumbing for a thumb, or you can run like a little hammer on it and other things, I'm sure, tilt buckets. But there's the blade, the tracks. The blade on this machine narrows up. You gotta pull the pin right there and just pull the blade out and flip it around and push it back in and pin it back down. Same thing on the other side there. The tracks also narrow. This is a 4,000 pound, well, not a 4,000 pound, but it's a 1.7 ton, like 3,800 pounds, 3,800 pound machine. But this pedal right here is for your auxiliary attachment, like a thumb or your hammer. This pedal here is to swing your boom left and right. These are the track, and this is to move your arm. This is to move your arm also. And here's the blade control up and down, and there's the 2-speed high and low travel gear. And on this machine here, there's the lever that you pull to narrow your tracks. You pull it up, and then you also use your blade control to narrow your tracks. So that's pretty neat. And under here is your lever to switch your controls to backhoe or excavator controls, Cat or John Deere, whatever people call them. There's plenty of different names for those, but it seems to be a nice little excavator. It digs pretty good for what it is. You got this little compartment here around the back. I don't know what exactly you'd keep in there. Maybe some papers or some keys or something. I wouldn't lock nothing too. It's got a spot where you can lock it on there, but I wouldn't lock nothing that I wanted to get stolen, because that would probably break right off of there. But here's your start switch. Came with 2 keys. There's your headlight. It's got a light on the boom, a work light. And here's your throttle, up and down. Here is your fuel cap. You got to use the key to get in there. That's pretty nice. And for maintenance on the machine, it seems like it's going to be really simple, because there's your fuel filter, your air filter, your oil filter. There's your fluid. So it's all pretty simple, easy to get to. I like that. You got a little drink holder right there. And that's about all we got to show you guys. So we'll go ahead and get it started up and move it around here a little bit and show you what we got going on. All right, folks, so we're sitting in the cab of the excavator here. Your key switch is back here where I showed you. So we'll go ahead and get it started up here. Like I said, this thing's only got 5.1 hours. Today's a Friday, and I just got it last Wednesday. I picked it up, and it had, I believe, 1 hour on it. So here we go. Now when you got it started up, next thing you got to do is put your lever down there. We'll go ahead and get it idled up some here. Swing the boom side to side. pretty smooth. I really like how it operates. I operate equipment for a living, so this is what I do every day. Your blade up and down here. And there's your work light on the boom. We'll go ahead and swing it around here and pick it up off the ground, and we'll narrow the tracks up. You don't have to pick it up, but it's just a little easier on your undercarriage. The lever for your tracks is down here by your foot. We'll go ahead and idle it up. Pull back on your blade control. It pulls your tracks in together. You push down on it, it pushes them out. It's a fairly quiet machine. I really enjoy running it. It's small, but this is the smallest excavator I've ever ran. But it's really nice. It's 3,800 pound, like I said. But here's your levers to make you travel forward or backwards. Push this little button on your blade control right here. It's 2-speed. There's 2-speed right there. Fast, slow. But yeah, it's really, seems like it's going to be a really nice machine. I like it. So we'll go ahead and shut this thing off here. And then we'll go ahead and look at these papers and see how much this thing costs. Alright folks, here's the pack of papers I got. I got the owner's manual or the maintenance manual, whatever you want to call that, I don't know. Operator's manual, and it came with a wrench, something else. But yeah, I just bought this Kubota. I guess it was May 27th of 2023. This is 2023 Kubota u17. It's 3,800 pounds, and the price on the machine itself was $26,200, and for the quick connect, quick coupler, whatever you want to call it, for your buckets was $950, and the 16-inch bucket was $850. I probably wouldn't have got the 16-inch bucket, but that was what was on it, and that was the only bucket that they had. I'd rather had like a 1-foot and maybe an 18-inch or a 2-foot bucket, and I'll probably eventually get a 30-inch grading bucket and a thumb for it, but they didn't have a thumb or anything like that in stock, so this is what we got right here. So I bought the Kubota extended warranty, which that was $1,300, and we got a state UCC fee, I guess it's like a filing fee, $36, and Kubota insurance was $3,900. And it would have been $3,991.28. So everything all together, well, the tax here was $1,758, and for the grand total of everything here, we have $35,085.28 was for this whole package you see sitting here, which that includes insurance, which if you break the insurance down, they included it in on my financing. The insurance is about $62 a month, but you can flip it or tear it, I mean pretty much destroy it, sink it in a pond, basically the way that they told me, and it would be covered for $250. So it seemed like too good of a deal to pass up. It was a $250 deductible, but I just financed this machine for 72 months. Kubota has really good interest rates, so that worked out really well. They have 0% for 36 months, or you can go all the way up to 72 months for 2.99%, I believe. I ended up buying this machine in Florence, Kentucky. This was the closest dealership to me that had one of these machines. I was looking at another one in Pennsylvania, but it was quite a bit higher, more expensive. So I just lucked out and happened to get this one here. But I don't think you might be able to find one for this kind of a price, just depending on your location. But when I was looking at machines, they was all There was all a lot higher than this. Like the machine itself started out at like $32,800, I believe, was the price of the other one that I was going to go get, and I also had to pay for the coupler and the bucket. So that would have added another $2,000 probably. So I'd have been looking at about about $34,000 altogether, just on the machine. That isn't even including the insurance and your taxes. So I'd have been well over $40,000 with insurance and taxes after it was all said and done if I would have went and got the other machine. So luckily I got this one, and it saved me a lot of money, and things seem to be working out all right. If you guys like this video and you guys want to see what we have planned for this excavator here in the future, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss our next episode, and if I'm lucky enough, hopefully we catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.